Hey, buenos dias, ¿qué pasó, amigos? John's Moto Garage. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking saddlebags. I know what you're thinking, dude, saddlebags are lame, man. Saddlebags are so stupid. They don't even look cool. Why the heck would anybody have them? I'll be honest, those are my thoughts as well when I was a young gun. But now that I've matured, I have to admit, I can totally see the benefit to saddlebags. And a few months back, there's a very controversial thing that I did on the channel, which was I decided to install some Defender hard bags on the beloved Harley Davidson FX DLS, the Lowrider S, and it caused a lot of controversy. A lot of people were up in arms about it, saying those bags are ugly. How could you do such a thing to such a beautiful bike? And it's okay, I get it. Different strokes for different folks. So today we're going to be showing you the Lowrider S with and without Defender bags, giving up close and personal look at how it changes the style on the motorcycle. I announced a while back that I am selling the Lowrider S, so I'm going to be removing those hard bags, but I also want to share in this video a little bit about my overall impressions and thoughts on the saddlebags now that I put them to the test and got a little bit of use out of them. Some of the pros, some of the cons, some of the things I like and dislike about those bags as well. So without further preamble, let's just jump into it. So as you can see, here's the bike without the saddlebags. This is a 2017 Harley Davidson Dyna Lowrider S FX DLS. Lots of upgrades, tastefully modded, beautiful motorcycle. One of the things people love about the Dynas are the rear shocks. You've got the Öhlins on this one. So some people say, why and how could you tarnish it by throwing some saddlebags on there? Well, the thing is, truth be told, saddlebags have a lot of benefits. For one, they're super convenient. If you have to drive to the store, grab some groceries, you don't have to lug a backpack around. You've got your saddlebags, you can throw stuff in there, and you're good to roll. Especially if you're going on some type of a trip. When I traveled back from Austin without saddlebags, what a pain in the butt, dude. That was like the toughest thing I ever did, having to lug that huge backpack. My back was sore, I almost had a herniated disc. Next thing I knew, I was in the hospital with neurosurgery, having to do all kinds of garbage. So obviously none of that actually happened. So saddlebags obviously have a purpose. They're practical. You can store stuff in them. Let's talk Defender bags specifically. Cool thing about the Defender bags is, for one, it's important to note that this is a specific throwback style. Deviant Fabrications didn't invent the Defender bag. They just came up with a product replica of the original Defender bags that's supposed to be improved. So you don't go out and buy these bags just because you're looking for hard bags. You buy these bags if you dig that throwback style to the Defender Police motorcycles. But the cool thing about these is they're hard bags, they're weatherproof, they're lockable, and in addition to that, they kind of act both as a crash bar. So if you were to drop the bike, heaven forbid, they're going to help protect that rear fender and everything a little bit. Luckily, that never happened. I didn't have to put that to the test, but they seem pretty solid and sturdy the way these ones are set up with the mounting brackets and everything. So that's the cool thing about the Defender bags. Obviously, like I said, style-wise, it's all personal preference. You dig it or you don't. Different strokes for different folks. That's all cool. I can respect everybody's likes and dislikes. That's fine. But as far as the use of them, they seem to hold a lot more than I expected. I made many a trip to different stores. I was able to cram a lot of garbage and junk in there. 12 packs of soda, bread, chips, you name it, frozen pizzas. We were able to pack it into those Defender bags. Additionally, they work great because you have a lot of different mounts. If you have bungee cords and you want to throw something on that back seat, I was able to haul 150 diapers. I'm saying 150. Up to 150 diapers in a big massive box. I was able to throw it on the back of the Lowrider S. And what better way to go do the honeydews than on the Lowrider S? What a blast. So there's definitely some pros to the bags, to the way they're set up, and to all that. Some of the things, some of the downsides, installation was tedious, and they're not easy on, easy off. Once you install those bags, plan on keeping them. Once the bags are installed, you don't have the cool aspect, being able to see the Öhlins suspension, or whatever shocks you're running. And again, you dig the style or you don't. There's other options for saddlebags. You can get Thrash and Supply, kind of those small throw-over saddlebags. You can also get like Conley's quick detach bags. I know those are super popular. They're gonna have a little bit more space. They're quick detach, but again, it just comes down to the personal preference. All right, here's a clip of the bike with the Defender bags. As you can see, you still get the Dyna look, but it does kind of change up the style. It actually changes up the styling quite a bit. So there's the Defender bags for you. Leave a comment below. What do you guys think? Do you dig the bike with or without? Would you consider rocking the Defender bags? Again, I know it's a styling thing, personal preference for sure. All right, there you have it, you guys. John's Moto Garage, the Dyna Lowrider S with and without the Defender bags. Like I said, I've since removed the bags because I'm gonna be selling the motorcycle. It'll be a sad day, but that's the name of the game. That's life, and these are definitely first world issues here. No doubt about that. As always, if you dig the content, be sure to like and subscribe. I appreciate the support. You can follow me on Instagram at John's Moto Garage, and you can also support the channel through Patreon. Big shout out to the patrons, and big thumbs up helps out tremendously. All right, you guys, we'll see you on the next one. Adios, hasta luego, nos vemos.